Hi there. Pretty terrifying moments for passengers on this American Airlines flight. They say they heard a loud boom and immediately started smelling fumes.
I didn't see any smoke, but the smell was horrendous.
Eyewitness News was there as passengers aboard American Airlines Flight 2392 arrived at RDU after making an emergency landing.
Oh, I smelled it right after I heard the bang. I was near the wing. And it was strong enough. It smelled like diesel.
It was supposed to be a direct flight from Charlotte to Bradley International Airport in Connecticut.
American 2392, how many souls on board, and do you plan to evacuate right after you land on the runway?
We're not planning to evacuate at this point. 140 souls on board.
But American Airlines says it got diverted to RDU due to reports of a possible odor in the cabin. Passengers applauding the pilots at the gate. The pilots telling those at the gate that they believe it may have been an engine issue. American Airlines tells ABC 11 on background that any information obtained at the scene is preliminary, unverified, and at this point, speculation. The cause of the odor is still under investigation.
People were very scared. People were asking around if anybody's cell phone was working so they can text relatives, family, to let them know what's going on. It was scary.
This is video from a passenger showing the moments RDU firefighters arrived on scene. One woman was so shook up, she told me through tears she texted her husband and 3 children that she loved them just in case.
You never know. And they didn't announce it right away, but I just know something wasn't right.
It's a pretty rough landing, hard stop.
We had to get towed to the gate.
All passengers were safely evacuated from the Boeing 737.
There was a little bit of chaos, and I think the flight attendants could have done a lot better sharing information.
But it is a rule, and a hard and fast rule, to fly the jet first, get everything arranged, and then talk to the passengers.
Aviation experts say we're hearing of more emergency landings, but it's only because they're being reported.
It may appear that we're having more emergency landings or more precautionary emergency landings, but that's not really borne out by the figures. In fact, it's about the same as it's been for the last 10 or 20 years.
And American Airlines thanked all passengers for this inconvenience, apologizing to them, and also thanking crew members as well. There is good news here. Everyone aboard that flight is okay, and in fact, they made it safely to the airport in Connecticut. We're live at RDU. Akila Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.